like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they do strike. Jed Lowry will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Todd Frazier is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlton Fisk.
Striding into the box, Carlton Fisk. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit hard to the right side. Lowry is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting,
Kenny Lofton will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Nope,
A close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Bounce to first. To his right, Canna, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Chris Davis is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Tony Gwynn will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hard hit ball to second, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
now batting, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's around first on his way to second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And if you're going to work away with a two-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, he starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate. And that's a mistaken location, pure and simple.
Dribbled to the right side. Vogt is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Jeff Bagwell stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Dante Bichette digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Hahn sets. Here comes the 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up, hack it, and he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Kendall Graveman is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's Josh Reddick will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about.
Due to time constraints, we'll pick this one up in the top of inning number 6. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now batting,
Carlton Fisk will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Kenny Lofton strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
And nothing gains momentum more than a 2-strike, 2-out RBI. He just stays with his ball nicely, and that'll fire up the whole dugout.
Jackie Robinson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
If you're a stolen base kind of guy, most of your stolen bases are in the pitcher, not the catcher. But this was a slide step that he used right here, and he still stole the base. I think you got to blame the catcher for this one.
All even now, 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Canna is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Coughlin will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Ernie Banks will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Jeff Bagwell. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Left fielder
Dante Bichette steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead it 4-1. Leading off the inning, Mark Canha, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Todd Frazier digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Frazier.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Well, that's just made to order right there. 2 hops to short, easy pivot, not a lot of heat at second base. That's just a pretty routine double play.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing doing here for the White Sox as they hold on to. Marcus Semien will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
And here this is one more time on show track. You can see it. He checked his swing there, and I think he did so in time, but you can clearly see that that pitch is in the strike zone, and I think ultimately that was a called 3rd strike.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting,
Ernie Banks will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. To third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance?
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things